We are at the U.S. Custom Harvesters meeting going on in Grand Island, and pleased to be joined now by Conrad Weaver, who, of course, that name may be familiar to several. He did the great wheat harvest movie. So let's talk about that. It's been going out and has been out amongst a lot of folks for a long time. So I guess talk about where things are right now.
Sure. Well, we've been showing the film around the country, and actually last summer we were in theaters all across the country, and that was just a lot of fun to see it actually show in a movie theater. And in October we released it on DVD and Blu-ray disc, and the sales have been going crazy all across the country. And as far away as I even had one order from Hawaii, which I thought that was a little unusual. But most excitingly, just this next Tuesday, it's going to play for the first time on public television in Moline. Moline, Illinois is going to air it for 4 nights. Wow. And so that's going to open doors for us to other PBS stations around the country. So we really hope to bring it to a community near you.
All right, let's talk about why. Why do this? Why? What's your interest in helping tell Ag's story?
Well, I think the Ag story has not been told very well. And there's a lot of misinformation out there that the general public, doesn't understand. And so when I've always had an interest in harvest ever since I was younger. And so when I ran across the All Aboard Harvest blog that High Plains Journal puts out, I was like, wow, this is a great story. And then actually my wife looked over my shoulder one day and she said, you should make a movie about that. And that's literally how it started. And I reached out to the Custom Harvesters and talked to Tracy for about 20 minutes one day, and she was driving her combine. She said, just talk. And she was like, I've been waiting for 20 years for someone to tell our story. And that's literally how it started, and that was back in 2010. And now we have a film that's literally showing around the world. And so we're really excited about that.
And not only is it in primarily agriculture areas, but it's really not necessarily based completely for that ag audience. It's really the general audience, or those consumers that sometimes we have a hard time reaching.
Absolutely. We had a screening in our hometown in Frederick, Maryland, and a lady came to the screening, and she said after we were done, she said, everyone who eats bread needs to see this film, because it helps people understand that process of getting that loaf of bread from the field to the table.
All right, and folks want to get a copy or have it maybe shown in their hometown theater to help tell the story. How can they do that?
They can reach out to us at greatamericanwheatharvest.com, where you can order the DVD. They can also go to our Facebook page and send me a message there, or they can send me an email. You can reach me at conrad@conjostudios.com. All
right, Conrad, thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Conrad Weaver with the Great American Wheat Harvest movie has joined us from Grand Island for AgView. I'm Ken Rogers.